Hi and welcome back to my channel. For this recipe you need to get your butter crumpets at the ready. This is a peachy summer recipe. It is my peach summer marmalade. Perfect for peach season. I promise you when I say your kitchen will smell absolutely delicious when this recipe is cooking. Okay, here we go. Let's jump into it. Let's cook peach marmalade. Welcome to my series on jams and preserves, where we use the best seasonal local ingredients and use sugar to preserve it for an epic tasting treat. From homemade marmalades to poisonous plants, even using smoke and flames to cook jam over an open fire. This series takes the best local seasonal vegetables and fruits and turns them into an amazing preserve that can be enjoyed all year round. There's recipes here for every season, and we also use lacto fermentation in some of our recipes to give your flavour a real punch. So let's cook some tasty jam. Okay, for this jam we are going to start off with a kilo of ripe peaches. First we need to take the skin off the peach, and to do that we're going to score a cross on the bottom of each peach. Then we're going to take 2 large oranges, or in this case 3 medium-sized oranges, cut it in half and then slice the orange really thinly. While I was doing this I popped a pan of water on the stove just to bring to the boil, ready to skin the peaches. Then once the orange was sliced, I spun it around and cut it in half again to give myself really nice pieces of rind. This stops you getting an oversized peel in your marmalade. Once all the orange was sliced, we set it to one side, and now we're going to dunk the peaches in the boiling water for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, now lift the peaches out of the water, and this heat should be just enough to remove the skins from the ripe peach. You can plunge the peaches into cold water at this point, but I think it removes some of the flavour, so I don't. Now it's time to cook down that orange. We're going to add the orange to a heavy base pan, and I get as much of that juice into the pan as well to give it all that flavour. Now once all the orange is in the pan, I'm going to add 200 millilitres of the peach water into the oranges, and they're going to cook down on the stove for about 40 minutes. A nice low heat, and this is going to tenderise and soften your orange peel. I added a lid to it because I didn't want the water to evaporate over that 40 minutes. Now while the orange is cooking down, let's remove the skin nice and easily from the peaches, just like this. And now we're going to want to chop down that peach into nice sized chunks, ready to go in the marmalade. Once the skin's off, you can slice a knife around the peach and then twist it to get the peach stone out, but in this case the peach was too ripe and I had to slice it like this to get the nice pieces of flesh off the stone. Doesn't matter too much about the size of the peach, but you want nice kind of like little dice. The peach is going to cook down anyway, but it will leave some chunks in the marmalade at the end. Once all that peach is nicely diced, we're going to take the lid off of the oranges, and then we're going to slowly add the peach flesh into the oranges. Like I said, we're going to cook the oranges for about 40 minutes, nice and low and slow to get it tenderized. And now we're going to add that peach flesh and then slowly cook it down just to soften up that peach, ready for the sugar to go in. Like with any of my jams, I like to give it a gentle stir because I like a bit of texture to my jam. I like a few chunks in there at the end. Now we're just going to pop a lid on, keep an eye on it, keep it low, just want to cook that peach down till it softens. Okay, now we're going to weigh out 675 grams of sugar, just plain sugar. There's no pectin needed for this recipe. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of the vanilla paste that I use. It's got the seeds in it to give it that really nice texture and flavour. And I personally think peach and vanilla go together as well as strawberries and vanilla. So the vanilla goes in there, and we're going to stir that gently to cook down some of that peach flesh. And while I'm doing this, I'm putting the sugar in the microwave for a couple of minutes just to warm it through, and now I'm going to add it to the marmalade. I find warming the sugar always helps it dissolve faster and stops crystallization in your jellies, jams or marmalades. And now I'm going to gently stir that in until the sugar dissolves. Now once the sugar dissolves, like any jam marmalade, it's time to hit warp factor 9. Boost up the heat and give it a good boiling for 10 to 15 minutes until you get that liquid up to 105 C, which is setting point for most jams and most marmalades. Best way is to use a thermometer, but you can always check it on a cold saucer in the fridge like any jam, jelly or marmalade. I'm giving it a little gentle stir here just to make sure it doesn't stick on the bottom. Now once it hits 105, now it's time to ladle into your nice sterilised clean jars, ready to set it. As always, be really careful because this is piping hot, and yes, I still need to get myself a jam funnel. I think it's on order this week. I keep ending up with sticky fingers and sticky jam jars. Now with this recipe, I got 1 large jam jar out of it and 2 smaller jam jars. My strawberry jam from the last video has already gone. Link up above here right now if you haven't seen that yet. Really, really good. So I'm happy this recipe has given me a little bit more marmalade. Should last a little bit longer in my household, so he says. And look at that. Really, really beautiful smell in the kitchen of peaches and oranges, and the colour on it is amazing, and I can't wait for it to set and try it tomorrow. And here we go, no waiting for you. This is 24 hours later, and look at that, it looks incredible. Let's get a spoon in there, see the consistency. Amazing, not too set, not too liquidy, just right. And that is going in my fridge. Hope you make it, hope you enjoy it. Please give it a try, it makes your kitchen smell absolutely incredible. It's like a next level marmalade. The peach adds a real sweetness to the marmalade and balances off against the bitterness of the oranges. Please, please, please give it a try and let me know how you get on in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe to the video. And if you love jam videos and you love jam, then you have to watch this video next.